There's also another critically important issue that is developing that probably is running under the radar of many, many people across the country. And this is the whole thing of AI, artificial intelligence, and where this thing is moving. I mean, there are obviously many good things that can come from it, but there are many horrifying things that can take place as well. And we all know that within every person is a God-shaped vacuum, a God-shaped hole, if you will. And there are some who are trying to fill that hole with artificial intelligence. It's remarkable. It's stunning where all of this is going. Well, in the midst of all of this, the big struggle is underway in the whole aspect of where artificial intelligence is going and the role that the United States should have in restricting it, and also restricting it from certain nations such as China or Russia or whomever. So here right now, joining me to highlight some of this is Washington Stand's editor and chief, Jared Bridges. Jared, thank you so much for coming on Washington Watch. We appreciate you coming on board.
Glad to be here. Yeah, we've got this AI boom within the last year. You've seen it explode everywhere, and it's going across a lot of different fronts, and including government, like you said. We've got Congressman Mike Gallagher from Wisconsin within the last week sent a letter to the Biden administration urging them to clamp down on exports of AI technology to China. Just concerns that we're just gifting things that could be used against us. You've had even in recent months, AI experts testifying before Congress and asking to be regulated. So it's going at a pace where a lot of confusing things are happening. A lot of from tech companies and from government agencies, it's coming out that this is an issue that we need to deal with.
Well, it is. And, there's so many aspects of it. When you think of something as critically important as artificial intelligence in the hands of our enemies, I mean, where could that take us? But, this whole thing, I was seeing an article about people wanting to actually use this somehow as a, how do you say, as a new religion or a new way of filling that God-shaped vacuum in people's lives. How is this supposed to unfold?
Well, a week before Elon Musk changed the Twitter to X, he launched a company called XAI. And the whole purpose of this new AI company that he's brought in these brilliant minds from across the world to work on this. And the stated purpose of XAI is to understand the mysteries of the universe through artificial intelligence. And, he's looking at mysteries like UFOs, what's the UFO problem, what is dark matter, things like that. But you're starting to see people put this great hope in artificial intelligence.
It's stunning. So is there a glimmer of hope, Jared, in all of this debate over AI? Is there a silver lining that we can look to?
Well, I think, certainly with any technology can be used for good. And I think Christians can apprehend the good that's in any technology. Everybody uses it. We use it in our maps or Siri or things like that. But I think the hope is that this is something that is made in the image of man and is not, and humans are made in the image of God. We don't have to worry about being replaced by AI. Now, it can replace some jobs, but that's been going on since the Industrial Revolution. But we've had there is something about humanity that can't be replaced because we are created in the image of God.
Absolutely. Well, Jared Bridges, I want to thank you for keeping a pulse on this. This is certainly something we will continue to watch and monitor as it goes forward. And thank you for joining us on Washington Watch this evening.
Good to be here.